Hello and welcome to your weekend reading. Welcome to my channel, Green Line Goddess Tarot. And I really feel like we're kind of limping across the line, getting to the weekend. It's like, is it here yet? Because I'm exhausted. So there's a lot of like tired energy around that's happening, and it's like we've just been through so much. There's so many new things beginning, so many things ending, and there's just a lot to process. There's Venus is opposing Neptune or moving into an opposition with Neptune, and that can bring this sense of questioning and disillusionment even that can come through, whilst at the same time you could equally be getting as excited about something. So it's a little bit like, well, what's going on with these energies? But yeah, we have Saturn slowing down and going direct over the weekend. And Saturn is the planet of time. So I just get slow down. Slow down. If you can, take the time out, slow down. Don't try and rush too much. That's the feeling I'm getting for the weekend. And it can be, with Saturn slowing down and being very close to the earth and a very strong energy, it could be making us all a little bit tired. The King of Wands wants to do something though. So what does he want to do? He wants a rest. This is exactly what we were just saying. The Four of Swords, you can see the characters lying down, having a little rest, having a think about something. Absolutely. And that's going to be what's going to get you in a better position. You might have to defend your space and go, yeah, I just need to go and think about it, or I need some time out. I need a rest. I need to retreat in some way from an energy. The Eight of Pentacles, you're still working. That's the thing. It's one of these readings where the best thing you can do is do nothing, take a break. Just your mind is still processing so much. And so it's still working. So even by doing nothing, you're actually being the most productive energy that you can be. And yeah, we've got the Nine of Swords, is that there's still that energy, frenetic energy of what's going on inside your mind that we've seen all week. But the King of Wands is next to the Ace of Wands. Very, very determined to get what he wants to do. So possibly trying to get the motivation and the drive happening. And so it's really important to check your energy levels, because this King of Wands is like, I'm ready to go. You know, I've got my Ace of Wands. I want to get motivated. I've got this Seven of Wands position. I want to get myself into this better position and really work at that. And there's perhaps even the whole idea of that is a bit stressful, because you do have to it's a bit of a challenge involved with it. And it could be that perhaps what's going on inside your mind is really the thing that is draining us all this week, I think. And that's why it's really important that Four of Swords is the character laying those three swords, which is the things that are kind of bothering you, wounding you, hurting you this week. Lay them to the side. Take a deep rest. Deep, deep rest. This character's in the crypt. You know, it's in the base of the church, like deep down, in a very Shavasana, kind of like corpse pose position, which is just, you need to lay something to rest. You need to rest. And so just really important to manage energy levels, managing anxiety, because there's a lot of things that potentially wanting to motivate you that you're working at here, and you don't want that to kind of be draining you too much. So yeah, I think it's finding that balance, because the more something just keeps going round and around and around and around your head, and with the energies that we've got at the moment, that could definitely happen, then yeah, this is it can create anxiety and excessive worry. That can happen as well. It can drain you of energy. That can happen. But this King of Wands could also be onto something. It could be something brilliant could come out of this kind of quite contemplative energy. It's like something's marinating here. So it really feels like out of it could come some amazing change or brilliance, or something could come from this. It's laden with all these potentials. Absolutely. It's laden with potentials. But, you know, it's interesting. We're talking about Saturn going direct, and Saturn does represent work, and Eight of Pentacles is the card of work. The character's quite literally there, getting down to work, carving out the pentacle, carving it out. So it definitely is about just getting hands on and doing something. But it could be very grounded as well. Like it might be if you are finding yourself a bit stressed, it could be good to get in and do something that's going to really ground you, like gardening, say, or something like working with your hands, like a craft, or doing some painting, or whatever it is that can really just get your mind off something that's swirling around. But this could also be excitement, the Nine of Swords. That's the thing, because this King of Wands might have had the boom, I see the Ace of Wands, I know what it is that I want to do and I can't stop thinking about it, or the passion is there. So the Ace of Wands could be, this is the beginning of a new cycle, that there's a lot of passion, motivation, drive, creativity. There's so much, it's spirit rising here. It could even be sexual chemistry and attraction. So there's just a lot here. This could be you thinking about somebody, but it's just about managing and balancing your energies. That really is the best way, because there's opportunities for the fire to get you really motivated, but you need your mind to be able to rest here before you can actually physically do the work. Or if you are going to do work, have it created as work that helps alleviate and bring that energy down and calm the energy a little bit, because I think the adrenals need to kind of rest a little bit over the weekend. There's this energy of needing a recharge. So yeah, that is the weekend reading. So thanks so much for joining me. Have a great weekend, and please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and look forward to seeing you next week.